So hello guys, I'm back with the new video. So in this video today I will give you one tips and tricks that how you can fight in the events without using helmet, armor and range weapon. Only you need to use a weapon. So my choice is the Fate's End because this is the one of the best weapons in the game, or the whip Qatar is also the best weapon, but still I will use Fate's End. So for the Fate's End you need to use time bomb, so whenever you will do damage to your opponent, that will be more get increased, and precision, if your critical hit will be more beneficial for you, and Kenjutsu, a special move. So this 3 perks you need only, and let's go in the event. Let's try this out and let's see we can complete the event or not. So first what you have to do, let your opponent comes closer to you, then what you have to do, just go closer them, then throw them, then try to use the Kenjutsu. You will then again roll, come towards them like this way, and then throw them back. You need to be 2 steps far away from your opponent, so you can throw your opponent in front or in back, however you need. But my recommendation is to throw them backwards, because when they will get up, you have a chance to use your Kenjutsu again, like this way. Again you will use Kenjutsu like this way, and whenever you feel that you are not able to hit him and he is not giving you chance, try to use basic attack, because that will what he will do, that it will little bit confuse your opponents, because your opponent is learning your techniques very easily, that's why. So you have to try to use basic attack whenever you think that he's not giving me chance to hit me. That time you can use basic attack. Like this way you can use Kenjutsu. When you will go far, try to block their hits, because that's gonna be so good opportunity for you, because it will give you so much damage. And try to roll back, roll front, wait for your critical chance. Like this way. And whenever you try to recharge your shadow energy, I will recommend you to roll back and wait for the critical chance. So easily you can do that. For that you need to use the up attack like this way, so you can make your opponents far from you like this. And when they will come closer, throw them and do hold attack when critical hit comes, because hold attack is the very effective one in the hold attack. And for interrupting their moves, don't do continuously Kenjutsu. Try to use the different moves of the weapon, like basic attack, bottom attack, up attack, or any attack whichever you like most, or from which you can easily do that. In this way you can very easily completely do this. The another tip is that you have to not to continuously spam a Kenjutsu move, because you know what will happen, your opponent will knowing that you are continuously using Kenjutsu, so we will use that kind of hits from which we can troll them. So try to use the different moves every time, then you can use Kenjutsu. Like this way they will try to troll you, and you will also get die. but still that will be not good at all for you. Alright, so we did with the boss. That was too easier for me. And another tip for you, if you like to use the dynasty armor or using dynasty set, I will recommend you to use the helmet from dynasty helmet and dynasty armor. In that, what you have to use the rising tide, so you can do extra damage and you will get extra shadow energy also, and poison skin, so whenever you will get hit, all that damage will be returned to your opponent very soon. And in the armor, what you have to use spurt, so you can recharge your shadow energy very quickly, and poison skin again, and flurry, so after the combo of 3 hits your damage will be increasing by 20%. In this way, what will happen, I will show you. To activate flurry, what you have to do, simple thing, that you have to do a basic kick like this way. Let your opponent come closer to, then do basic, then do kenjutsu. So what will happen, it will do extra damage to your opponents very easily. Before doing kenjutsu, do this every time, so your hits get increased by 20%, as you can see, and try to roll their hits by going up like this way and use the kick, but don't use the controls and the kick button at the same time, because that will be a flip kick. If you want to do a roll kick, you have to first go up like this way. First you do kenjutsu. As you can see, a little bit damage has been done, so we will see after the combo of 3 hits. Let us see what differences are there in this hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they are having that kind of weapon that from which they can easily troll you. So that was in the dynasty style. If you like this one, you can use it. Just what you have to do, basic kick, then kenjutsu, so your hits will be getting increased by 20% because of flurry. So let's see, next one is the I will show you the heralds one. In the heralds, no need to say, because heralds first only having the perk, that is vaporization, which will increase your damage by 32%, and shadow charge, so whenever your opponent will hit you, so you can gain 28% shadow energy. And in the armor, you have to use deflection, so whatever damage you will take, that will be half of that, and fling for your special kick, and transfusion, so in the shadow attacks you can regenerate your energy very soon. So in heralds, I can say only the vaporization works. So like this way vaporization works, and the heralds are also having opportunity so much, because if you get shock, or if you get if you're barehanded, but then also you can play with your herald's basic kick. You can easily play with their basic kick. And remember that here these things are not working properly. There are in that in heralds only one shadow attack is the good, that is the eruption, because eruption from far distance also you can do, but blast you have to go closer to your opponent and you have to do there. So in this way you can use the heralds one, dynasty one, or anything. This weapon is the amazing weapon in this whole game, because this weapon is having a combo of 4 hits of the special move. But still I can't compare with the Thorn, because Thorn is the worstest move ever in this game. I will show you after this match. So you know what Thorn does? Oh, I'm dead now, I think so, because yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Next round is also having with me. So in this way you can easily play with the heralds, but I don't think so you should prefer the heralds. If you like the basic kick of the heralds, this one, then I can't stop you. You go with your whatever we say, because most of the time I will prefer you Dynasty only, not the heralds armor. They will just give you a good chance of this fling kick and dynamo and other kicks. Okay, do this way, and that's how we did it. So that was for the heralds. Next round we will go for without armor and without a helmet. Without armor and without helmet. Only we are having this Fate's End. Fate's End is our hope. So here in this one is nothing. You have only hope in your Fate's End, in your weapon. Try to do Kenjutsu. Go closer to your opponent, throw them, do the flip kick, again do Kenjutsu, again do that same thing, make it a chain of it, and then try to and one thing about this boss I want to say, don't make him in the corner, because how much you will make him in the corner, he will try to kill him with his hits so much. So I will prefer you don't try to corner him like this way. Try to come in the middle, you go in the corner, and there you do the Kenjutsu, because that will be good for you. And in the second round, when your shadow bar gets filled, try to I will say don't use it, because that will be not useful, because you're not having anything, helmet, armor, or if you want you can do, because try to just, you have to troll your opponents like this way. Otherwise you have everything, like your critical hits, and your time bomb is also there with you to do additional damage to your opponent very easily. So that is the simplest way from which you can easily kill your opponent without using armor, helmet and ranged weapon. Only just use the weapon. But you have to be careful with your attacks chain, because if that chain gets break, you need to suffer a little bit, because to make that chain again, this guy will not give you any chance. And try to avoid his ranged weapon only most of the time, and make him some far. Do hold attack. When he flips against you, try to come closer to him and throw him, then again do the Kenjutsu. In this way you can perfectly, I can say, you can do whatever you want. In this way you can easily kill your opponent easily in the events, and even perfectly. Okay, let's see what we get from the unique basic pack. Nothing good at all, because this pack is the worst pack ever. Just getting shadow energies only. Let's see. Oh, my stability point get increased from 2500 to 2600. Let's see the marathon. So it given me upgraded on my range weapon, which is not at all, I can say, it's same as my that old range weapon. So that's it for today. I hope you will like this tips and tricks. You will follow this tip and you can easily use this tip and you can kill your opponents easily. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like this video. If you like this video, then share this video with your friends so they also know the tips, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.